Hi blogger friends, it's me, Courtney. Thought I would update you real quick. I just got back from my first sports chiropractor appointment. As most of you readers, friends know, I've been dealing with some very intense hip pain, which up until today I really truly thought was coming from my joint. I'm going to make this kind of short and sweet, and I'll talk more about it further as I go along with my program with this chiropractic institute. But in a nutshell, I have really tight hip abductors and hip flexor muscles, and basically it's my butt muscles, my gluteus maximus and minimus muscles, I think I'm saying that right, I'm sorry, are just extremely tight. While I thought I was doing proper stretching before and after runs, I clearly was not. That became very apparent when we started doing some just stretches to begin with. I like laying on my back and trying to push my knee to my chest. It was supposed to go to my chest, and basically it was at a 90-degree angle before I started writhing in pain. Not because my hip hurt, but because my muscles hurt. Laying on a table, relaxing my legs were supposed to hang straight down. If my hip muscles and things like that had been properly stretched, my leg, instead of hitting like this, was like this at a relaxed state. Not cool. She threw me on a treadmill. Apparently I walk with quite the swagger. I didn't have to run on the treadmill, but I sway my hips kind of a lot. It's possible that I suffered an injury. She basically called it tendinopathy. It's possible that I suffered an injury a couple months ago and never gave the muscle time to heal, so it started to form kind of what she referred to as almost like scar tissue over the tendon. Basically, you know, that keeps building up and keeps building up, and it makes the muscles more tight, and that was the problem. Of course, doing further research on this now that I get home, most hip bursitis and things like that are actually not diagnosed correctly, when in really it's your gluteus muscles and there was another muscle too. I can't think of what it was. Starts with a P. That was also basically my whole hip area is like knots. So she worked me out really good for like an hour and a half. Very painful at times. Did a lot of adjustments, a lot of massage. She was pinpointing the spots that were just, it was the spots. But I'm feeling kind of sore right now, but I'm definitely a lot looser. By the end of my session, I was pretty much able to flex my legs a lot further than I was when I walked in. There was some concern about my shoes that I'm running in right now, so I'm going to have to look into that, and I'm not so sure the Asics are going to be the cure for this either. Hey, at least I didn't pay a lot. Yeah, so I got these cool stretches. Stretches. See the stretches? There's 2 pages of them. I have to do them 2 to 3 times a day, and I'm going to. The good thing is that she wants to have me back to running sooner rather than later, and she thinks I'll be back to it pretty much in the next month. I'm not going to run this week, but I am given the go-ahead to go start working out a little bit at the gym, doing elliptical, bike, things like that, just to test the waters and get my cardio in. Obviously, if it still hurts, I can't do it. But it made me feel a lot better to know that she really, her primary goal is to get me back to running as soon as possible. And as of right now, she really doesn't believe it's a joint issue because I wasn't inflamed. And every single thing that she was touching that made a lot of pain was totally my muscles. So I'm feeling a lot better. It's going to be a little bit of a long road, but not as long as I potentially thought it was. hopefully. So I go back next Tuesday and next Friday for my second and third visit, and I'm just going to do these stretches from here on out. But, you know, it just goes to show the importance of proper stretching. I had no clue that I wasn't even doing it right. So maybe we'll do some more vlogs and I'll stretch for you guys. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay. Anyways, thanks again for the support. And this is so much easier than typing this all out, truly. And I will see you again on the blog very soon. Bye, guys. Hope you're having a good day.